I'm going to teach you how you can kind of make stuff like this. So yeah, I'll just delete this. So I don't know. Let's say, you see, with tubes you have all these different settings. You have position snap, like especially how easily you can move this, or if you do one it's a little bit more friction, then if you do this it's a little bit more snappy, then if you do this it's like, you know, extremely, you know, precise. And then 100 is like pretty much you're just, you might be doing pixel art and you might be, you know, using this. I don't really know what you'd use this for. I don't really use 100, but it's there. But I usually keep it maybe around 5 or 10. And if you want to make something really precise, I'd choose 0.5 or 1. Now, if you go to rotation snap, well, that's just how snappy it rotates, but like hence rotation snap, you know. It's however easy you want it to be. And then if you have it a full 90, you'll need to do 90 degrees each time, you know, you want to flip. Like, you get it. Like, it will go, you understand the process. Uniform shapes, it will basically, like, it'll go perfectly straight with uniform shapes, but then without uniform shapes you can kind of, you know, just do your own thing. If you have precise handwriting, then I recommend it. But now, tube size, this is a big part. Tube size, well, basically we have all these different tube sizes. We have 1 centimeter, 2 centimeters, and then we have 4 centimeters, 8 centimeters, and then the big one, 25 centimeters.
Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick-ass boy. Damn.
Very different, like lengths, and you know, you can go up on much. And I know I'm doing the square one right now. That's probably not usually the one you'll use. And smooth tubes, this is what a smooth tube will look like. And this is what a non-smooth tube looks like. It, you know, just kind of describes itself in its own name. The tube height ratio is either, you know, I should probably show it with this. It's how skinny it will be. 75% and then 100. To be honest, it really depends on what you're building. Now, fade world edit mode, I don't think you should have this on. This will confuse you too much and it will ruin your building. Now the drag select size. Honestly, it's basically just, you know, how, actually, I don't really use drag select size that much, but I recommend keeping it on analog, you know, for specific builds, like if you want to be precise. Now connect to nearby tubes. Now if you turn this on, it automatically connects with another tube that's close to it, you know. And then if you turn it off and you make one, then it doesn't connect. Yeah, you get it. And now, basically just building simple things with it. And, you know, that, I just had a voice crack right there. So you have also the tube faucets, facets, whatever you want to call them. This is just like a perfect circle. And then you have number 6. Never been good with shape names, never really cared for them, but it's there. Number 5, this prism, I believe that's what it's called, a prism, yeah. And then number 4 is just a straight square, and this is like a triangle. Alright. Show pivot. I guess so. I don't know. I never really cared about the show pivot. Hold on, actually. Let's try that out. I actually don't really show pivot. Connected nearby tubes, like if I... Oh! Doesn't really do much. Alright. I don't know why I keep doing that. I know I can just delete it. I don't know. But yeah. Now let's say like if you want to create some basic things, like I don't know. Ooh, I actually have a good idea. Most of the time you'll probably be using this shape right here on faucet 10. Now I'd probably let's say we'll do now let's say like I don't know, you want to make some like rims on a car if you like the car I just built. Like, I don't know, maybe just a simple Jeep or pretty much any car. You can build almost anything with tubes. But, you know, of course you also want to use other shapes. Because if you don't use other shapes, you'll just be limiting your buildability. Buildability. Nice. Okay. So, let's say, I don't know. How about... like a... I don't know, let's say if you want to make... rims, I'd probably choose painted wall. Like maybe if you like the tires, like if you ever wanted to like, you know, make tires and stuff, I might do a make a car tutorial, but you know, who knows. I'll put my position snap to 10, you know, just to make this a little, you know. Alright. And then there's this little, you know, cloning thing. Honestly, you know, it's just basic, you know, things. It's not that hard. You can learn them insanely easy. And honestly, if it's a little bit too hard for you, you can't really do it, I suggest you take a maker pen class. That shows it in a little bit more depth and detail than I do. Because I'm just trying to do this fast and show you. No. Okay. No, I don't know. And let's say, well, you want to do like a little pattern. That's nice, you know. Okay, now this is where your rotation snap will actually come in. Alright, so if you want 30, it will kind of do that. I recommend put it at 15. But for now, we'll be doing 30. Because, you know, don't want to make this too long for it. Then boom. Now pretty much just select all, you know, of this stuff. Honestly, yeah. It's not that hard, you should be able to easily do it. Now I'm gonna turn my position snap down. Alright. Now we have ourselves a little wheel. Now this wheel is actually pretty inaccurate, but you know, we can fix that by actually putting brakes, like the little brake things. Sorry, Mr. Clover, can't join right now. Okay. So we'll go back to tube, and this is where the tube height ratio can come in. We'll put it all the way down to 10, make it skinny, turn off smooth tubes, put it back to grid, and then look at that, you have a cool little thing. Now this will be our little brake, and then boom, it can just look like that. Now what we're gonna do is select it, options, split, and we're gonna scale it up a little bit because I was already telling it was gonna be too small for the wheel. Now push it a little closer if you want it. Then make sure it doesn't come out. boom, there's a wheel, you know. But I should probably put it a little bit more to the left. Yeah, alright, that works. Then I select this, and then I merge it. Alright. Like if you want another tutorial, thank you for watching.